Meg Michael. How dare you go longer than 20 minutes without a like? How dare Beaufont go more than 10 minutes without hitting me in the face with some damn okra comments? You ain't done an okra meme in a minute. How dare you bring your okra terrorism? How y'all doing this evening? I'm gonna eat. I was gonna make me some green tea, but I can't make me no green tea. Tamara, what's going on? Shaka Zulu, what's up? Roxana, Janelle, how y'all doing this evening? I'm bored and I keep reading. That's a good thing. Tamara, reading is fundamental. Organic, cool. Take my peanut butter like, ha! It's called ghetto peanut butter. Let y'all know y'all privileged people. You get this and you just get that peanut butter. It ain't spreading. It ain't spreading. Because I bet you I checked the expiration date. That expiration date ain't right. I ain't gonna look at it. Because it's gonna make me upset. It's gonna put the peanut butter like this. And we don't have a plate. This is like ghetto trailer park peanut butter. Y'all privileged people won't understand. Put it in your mouth like this and you hope the peanut don't fall. Look at that. Boom. Like that. Because you don't feel like doing dishes. You're tired. Listen, slavery is hard, people. Slavery is I'm trying to spread. Y'all see, I'm trying to spread. It ain't spreading. It's a clump. It's just rolling. You have to put the peanut butter on the bread. Just roll. And this is nature's promise. This is organic, but it ain't spread. It ain't spreading. And it's not like, no, and it's warm too. It's not like it's cold. It's, look at that. It's, look. See, look at that. Look, it's just dropping. It's hot though. It's warm because it's been in the room. It ain't been in the fridge, and it's just rolling on the bread. It's just rolling. It's my mama. She'd be like, just eat it. Don't be uppity. Just eat your peanut butter sandwich. Privileged people don't know what I'm talking about. Privileged people, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Trailer parks and the burials, y'all, we live grimy. We can go back to apocalypse any day. That currency fall, we ain't gonna care. We spam and grits and scrapple, and y'all gonna be the ones in trouble. Y'all come to us. We'll show you how to make a peanut butter ghetto sandwich. Hold on. Chat ain't working. Hold on. See if I can get them. I can't even talk. Hey, good God, chew through this, man. That's that peanut butter. That bringing back memories. We got to chew through. You got to, get into it. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to chew through on this. All right, hold on. Let me see. Oh, goodness. I'm going to choke on this thing. Yes, I put the peanut butter sandwich in my lap. Yes, I did. That's called vaccination. Nope, I ain't talking right now. Woo! All right, there we go. I kind of caught in my throat a little bit. All right, let me try to log in so I can see some comments. I didn't see some ridiculous stuff in the news. I wanted to look at that for a minute, but I'm kind of bored. It's late in the day. I promised I was gonna go late more often, so. That's the wrong password. I'm so sick of having passwords for everything. Okay. My password. Stop thinking. I gotta stop chewing. I can't chew and think at the same time. Oh, damn it. Alright. I can't say it loud because y'all be trying to get my password. And then, what y'all doing? You cracking up, Janelle? What you cracking up about? You ain't never seen poor people eat peanut butter. You ain't never seen that, Janelle. This is what we gotta do in a crunch. It's in a crunch. I'm in a crunch. Oh, cousin, can't stay long. Got a show in 2 hours. Ty, you gonna put your show on? You gonna let us see your show again? I get out there dancing. Nope, comments still don't work. Put it on. Oh my goodness. I can't eat this and talk at the same time. Listen, my mama see this. We used to get beat for this stuff. Y'all don't know. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Child protection, y'all don't know. Y'all have no idea. Did I tell y'all the story? Then I went to school and they explained child protection to me. Did I tell y'all about that? I went to school one day. Oh my goodness, I had to choke that down. I went to school one day and the teacher said, child protection is a thing, whatever. I don't know what she said, whatever. I don't even remember what she said. She just said, your parents ain't supposed to spank you. I was like, what? They not supposed to spank me? You mean when my dad take off the belt, he just shaka, 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 shaka. When grandmama tell me, baby, go get a switch, and she shaka, shaka, shaka. They not supposed to do that? Nope. Parents ain't supposed to spank you. I was like, oh my goodness. Wait till I get home and tell my father. Boy, I went home, I ain't got me a stick and everything. Stick of 1-800. You ain't supposed to spank your Negro kids. 1-800, you ain't supposed to spank your poor white trash trailer park kids. Got that sticker. I went home, boy. I said, Daddy, you ain't supposed to spank me no more. I put it right on the fridge. Boom! If that man ain't spanked me right there on the spot and dare me to call the 800 number. Oh, I love him. He wasn't no joke. He let me know, boy, hey, you can go anytime you want. Yeah, I love you to death, and you can go at any time. You just let me know when you want to go. I had the right father, y'all. I had the right father. All right, hang on. Need to upgrade. I'm going to try to at least bring the YouTube comments in. My goodness, y'all fake news messing with my stuff. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling y'all, it is tyranny growing up in a poor family in America. Because America hard on poor parents. Well, not poor middle class, poor lower class, whatever. It's hard on them. It's hard on them. They got to be hard on the kids. That's just how it go. That's how it go. Speaking of poverty, poor people, when they put the cameras in your face, when you on the news and they interview you, don't speak the language. You got stuff in your hair. You can't walk on your heels and you're smoking too much marijuana. I want to show you the news. All right. So I'm going to show you some news while I'm playing with this. I'm going to try to get this comment working. Where my news at? I got my little area. I always save news I think is important for the rest of the world to know about America. Because I be telling on America. Where we at? Right here. Telling on America. This first one right here. What's this? What we got? Turn now. Court case. This brother right here, the orange shoes. That's the one not supposed to be there. Look, he took off. Because he ain't supposed to be there. Yeah, I ain't supposed to be here. I got to go. I don't blame people running from slavery. And that's a white brother too, isn't he? Yep, went out to the steps. I seen this one. I like this one. He ran out to the steps. Jumped over the rail. Hell no. He's like, bury me at sea with my ancestors. He done pulled a Black Panther in the courthouse. He done pulled a White Panther in the courthouse. Like, I ain't going to slavery. Nope. I die on these steps before I go to slavery. Mm-hmm. That's what he did, but that's America. That's America, boy. Got people jumping off the ship. I know. That's tyranny. I don't watch that one no more. Let me see what I got to up.
Are you going to step up or not? I'm ready.
No, you're not going to do that. Oh, that's the new Spider-Man. I do want to see that.
Banking?
Oh, I don't want to hear. Talking about banking. That's what's wrong with the world now. That's why people jumping
Story
off
Taylor McLeese was talking to that guy who ended up in that storm drain. It looked like a joke, but really there's a lot more to this story.
Yeah, Tiana, we know that you were able to talk to this guy. What did he have to tell you about how he ended up there?
Well, he says, yes, he did go into the manhole looking for his cell phone, but he says he didn't drop it. He says gang members attacked him as he was walking home on this street, and they threw his cell phone into the manhole. Even police had to snap this picture before pulling the 21-year-old man out of this gutter on Holly Aloha Way.
I just heard like this faint screaming.
Brianna Mooney found the man about 2 a.m. Thursday morning. He apparently had been stuck in the manhole in front of her house for 40 minutes. She could see him from her bedroom window.
And I just see these feet like dangling in the...
Hold on, I'm going to pause for a second. Let me say something here. So first of all, it wasn't no gang members chasing him. Because you see that house and you see this girl right here. House, girl, house, girl, house, girl. House, girl. Ain't no gang members in this neighborhood. They don't drive through it. There's too many police. They can't get away with nothing. They ain't beat up nobody, throw nothing. This dude was drunk, walking, cell phone fell in the thing, and his first go-to was gang members beat me up. I don't believe it.
Drain, and I
don't believe it.
like, what?
Brianna says she immediately called her neighbor Christina, who then called 911.
And like 5 cops came, and they all stood around looking at him because I don't think they could believe.
People, listen, all right. If you find white people in drains, or black people, or yellow people, or orange people in the drain, go get them out the drain, Americans. Get them out the drain. Don't call 911. That's when you go out there and pull on his feet. Everybody done did this. Everybody had that what's that little circle thing, the tunnel thing? As kids, we go in the tunnel, and the fat kid go and get stuck. I used to be the fat kid. I the one that go in. He just pull his feet out. Pull the feet out. You know how, like, when y'all go to Chuck E. Cheese and y'all let them little bad kids, not y'all kids, because I know y'all kids good, but y'all let them bad kids that don't want to go home, it's time to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and y'all be like, Tyrone, it's time to go! And he like, no! Tyrone, I said, get out! Because it's Chick-fil-A too. I see his parents at Chick-fil-A. I laugh, y'all. Listen, anytime it's time to go to Chick-fil-A and the party wrap it up, I go get me some extra fries or something. Go sit down, because it's going to be a show. Because Tyrone or little Tina, she ain't ready to go. Tina, time to go! No, mommy! And mama go up in there and you see her butt all hanging out the back of the thing, up the ladder stair, and romper room, and balls fall on her head. She grab the leg, pull them out. I love little bad American kids. I love them. I love them because they the only real players in the game. Everybody else is faking. They trying to have fun. They know they got to grow up and be like us. Get a job in slavery. Go out. Pick some damn cotton. They don't want to do it. They want to play Chick-fil-A for a little longer. Let them play at McDonald's playground. Burger King too.
Believe what they were saying.
Pull them
The
legs
man
out.
apparently dove into the manhole after dropping his cell phone.
I figured he probably was trying to get something.
Now, just about everybody is wondering, how did this guy get into this storm drain? You can see that it's very heavy, just trying to pull it off. And then look at the diameter. It's not that big.
What the hell?
I can get my hands down in there.
Are y'all seeing
I
that?
don't know.
The hell you doing?
And my shoulders, yeah.
Oh my God.
Were you laughing? I was laughing. It was so funny.
No, I'm laughing. Hold me go back.
my head.
What the hell are you doing in the drain? Got your booty cheeks all out. See, this is what I'm saying. News, you can't believe none of it. This is all a show. This is all entertainment. These people all faking. Y'all see her butt, right? Listen, I'm making my peanut butter. I'm gonna let her butt sit out there for a little. Listen, you know what? That's like rule 1 in kindergarten. When you see dumb kids doing dumb things, you're not supposed to do the dumb things they do. You know how many butt whoopings I got for doing dumb stuff that the other dumb kids was doing? And they could look, her butt just hanging right out there too. Look at that. Yeah, I put the fork in her butt. Look at that. I got my second sandwich. It took me a minute. I had to spread it. It just, I don't know. I guess it's past the expiration date. It ain't spreading right. Her butt right. You know what? Just if I ever go on the news, Lord, please don't have my anus hanging out no back of no manhole cover, stuck in the whole thing that I'm just talking about. Somebody else is just stuck in the thing.
And my shoulders.
It's the fluoride.
That's how he got in.
It's the fluoride. I'm telling you.
I was laughing. It was so funny. His feet were just going back and forth, and it was weird to see because you don't see that like ever.
They do. This is America. You see that. Yes, you do.
Now, a lot of people are laughing about this, but I'm joined here live with Jared Medeiros. He's the 21-year-old man who was stuck in this manhole. And Jared, you say this isn't funny because you were attacked.
Yes, I was walking.
I ain't watching the rest of that. I don't believe it.
Hello, I'm Linda Stover. Family members of a murdered teen are outraged.
I think that's like Iran. Iran blew. So Iran ain't do nothing. Don't blame nothing on Iran. Iran sitting right back in their country, mind their own damn business. I don't believe it. I don't want to see it. I think he beat himself up. All right, let me see. No, the comments still. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. YouTube comments still working. Facebook still don't like it.
Alleged killers used a court appearance to boost their social media. 4 teens were arrested in the murder of a 17-year-old at a bowling alley in South Carolina. Now, when they faced a judge Thursday and saw the cameras, they asked for followers for Twitter and Snapchat.
Yeah, I got a question. What are these cameras for? It's the news media.
Now I got a question.
Oh, the news media? What's up, y'all? Man, you follow me on Twitter?
Follow me on Instagram, Luca Brasher Jr. Snapchat.
Now, why am I laughing? It's not funny. It's not funny when anybody dies. Not funny when we lose any cousins. I am snickering at this setup because I see something different. I ain't seeing this. I know you watching this. I ain't seeing this. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing your 2020. That's what I'm seeing. I ain't seeing the kids, because the kids just mimic what the people you clapping for do. That's all they doing. I see your 2020 coming out there like, we murdered Yemen. Y'all gonna vote for us? Y'all gonna like my Facebook page? Are y'all gonna vote for me again? Are y'all, oh, it's not funny now. It ain't funny now. He ain't laughing, huh? He's like, yo, he's laughing. Somebody died and these bad kids. You voting for the bad kid, ain't you? You getting ready to vote for the bad kid. They out there murdering, killing, shooting, starting wars. These boys might have murdered one person. How many people your people murdered? I'm not gonna watch this one. Cause it's not really funny, but it explains a story. A story of adults who cheer for murder, clap for murder, like the Facebook pages, subscribe, put the buttons on the shirt, and the sticker on the car. But when the kids do it, oh, it's different then. Oh, these kids are bad. They're just horrible kids. They're not mimicking the politicians and the leaders for everybody. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. There's Barack Obama right here, there's Bernie Sanders right there, and Donald Trump right over there, right there. I know you don't like that. You can turn it off. I know you go bye-bye. Bye-bye, see ya. Anybody don't like the truth, you can go. Love you to death, but I'm not here to play with you. What else we got? This is crazy. That's the thing I don't like about this. The
victim's great-grandfather just shook his head when he saw the video of the teenagers in court. He said the teen victim had gotten into trouble in the past, but was a different person now and had a bright future ahead of him. The suspects were denied bond.
All right,
teenagers in court.
Another thing, I gotta chastise the news, because I don't like the news. I don't like y'all. Y'all not my favorite at all. Why the hell would you take the video of these kids bragging like Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, John McCain, all the rest? Why would you take the lineup of these criminals with the kids who they did it because they was poor and stupid? Your politicians do it because they wealthy and want to get stupider. But why would you take the video to grandpa? Why? What the hell is wrong with you? Everything is like animation for them. Everything is entertainment. Everything is selling time on TV. This brother don't want to see this. He done lost somebody. Like people in Yemen. You wasn't expecting that one. All right, what's next? Right,
A New Jersey mother is facing criminal charges tonight, accused of child endangerment.
Police say she put her young daughter in a tanning bed, but as CBS 2's Derek Dennis reports, this mom says it's all a big misunderstanding.
I've been tanning my whole life, going to the beach, tanning salons, so forth.
44-year-old Patricia Crenshaw loves to tan.
No,
she may even 44.
Right here. What in the Sam hell is on your blackface? What the blackface and blackface? See, now this is where y'all need to get upset. Because now y'all don't laugh at blackface now. Now look at this. I'm losing my mind. Y'all mad at blackface. Y'all need to, with outrage. Y'all need to get your signs and your Sharpies and get the go. This woman, she done got a Negro machine. All right, I'm sorry. It's the peanut butter. It's out. It's expired. It's not me.
44-year-old Patricia Crenshaw loves to tan. She may even be addicted to it.
She even got her legs.
She tan a lot.
Y'all see that?
She may
stop. She even got her legs. Do y'all see that? Boy, she got black legs. Look at that. Just straight out of Africa on the kneecaps. Look at Oh, you got an identity issue. This is where, see, y'all did this to her. Y'all know that, right? Y'all did this. Y'all did with the peanut butter, ghetto peanut butter. Y'all did this. This woman, she just want to grow up and be a normal person. But y'all keep saying, oh, that's that black don't crack. Sweet of the berry, dark of the berry, sweet of the juice. Y'all putting all that stuff in them heads and them liberals out there just want to be. Think that they change their skin, go sit in the tanning salon too long, think something gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. You're just gonna burn yourself. That's it. You're gonna get some skin cancer. That's about it. All right, what happened?
Be addicted to it.
It is obvious you tan a lot.
Yeah, I do. My whole life, though.
Would you say you tan too much?
No, I love to tan.
And while this mother of 5 from Nutley, New Jersey arguably pushes her own skin to the limit, she's adamant she would never tan her 6-year-old fair-skinned daughter, Anna.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not whatsoever.
You bet
That's
not.
exactly why Nutley police arrested and charged Crenshaw with child endangerment for allegedly taking Anna with her to this tanning salon and into an actual tanning bed, causing a slight burn.
And did you get a suntan?
Yeah. Hey. I did.
There's no room, A. B, I would never permit it. C, it didn't happen.
Crenshaw says her daughter's sunburn was not from getting into a tanning bed, but from playing outside in the sun. Still, when the school nurse asked little Anna how she got her burn, she did say, "I go tanning with mommy."
Okay, there you go. That's it. No,
yeah, she does go tanning with mommy.
Yes, she
but
does.
Not in the booth.
Do you like the suntan?
All right, now I'm confused. Now you got me. All right. Because little kids don't lie. They ain't like their lying parents. Little kids tell you the truth. Little kids, they tell it all. All right, now it's a little confusing. First of all, that's a pretty little baby. Don't take the baby with your psychosis. If you got some psychosis and you don't like what you are, you want to be something different, you want to change, got that narcissism, sociopathic problems, don't take your babies with you. Let them have the. Remember, don't we say this? Don't we say this every morning? Let the kids have their own problems. They got their own problems. They don't need your problems. Let them have their own problems. I don't know. I'm confused on this one. I don't know what she did. But you know what? I guess. All right, let's think about this. Is it against the law? The real law, not that fake law, not that fake federal and state law. They just make it up as they go. Oligarchical bastards. Is it against natural law to take somebody, a child, and put him in a tanning thing? I don't know. I don't want to tell nobody what to do. And yeah, I don't even know what to think. I'm going to the next one. But you know what? Let's just go see what's next.
Admits he stole gas from a police cruiser.
Once he posted the picture of him in the act and making an obscene gesture on Facebook, it spread like wildfire and Jenkins police began investigating. WIMT's Jerica Insco talked to the gas bandit about why he did it.
Michael Baker's girlfriend snapped this picture, meant to be a joke, that was not so funny when Baker was put in the back of one of those cruisers.
Well, he was just standing there, and I thought it'd be funny to take a picture, and didn't post it on Facebook.
At first, Baker and his girlfriend were apprehensive about telling me what really happened last Friday.
Yeah, we're sorry. It was just a joke. I mean, if we was going to steal gas, we wouldn't put it nationwide on Facebook.
All right, I'm going to go back. Because I seen this one a minute ago. And I've been thinking about it. Hang on, let me go back right here. Stop. Pause. What is this man doing? Somebody tell me. What is this man doing? I ain't high, I'm tired. I don't smoke tweeds and I don't drink neither. All I drink is water. Somebody tell me, what is this man doing? What is he doing right now? What's he doing? I'm waiting for somebody to say he's stealing gas. But let me ask the court a question. You name me one tanker on the great seas and the ocean that's sailing and ain't got no stolen gas. Tell me one. I was thinking about this the other day. Somebody tell me one tanker that ain't stolen gas. Tell me one gas station you go to that ain't steal the oil from somebody. Tell me, please, can you steal stolen gas? Can you re-steal it? Is it re-stealable? Is re-stealing a thing? There's no such thing. Now, you go to prison for messing with a police car. You go to prison for taking a Facebook picture of a police car. But can you re-steal gas? Can you? And this led me down a whole thought process, y'all. Can you re-steal a cell phone? If they stole all the minerals from Latin America and Africa and they got the slave-made labor in China to make it, to give it to Americans, are you really stealing? What is stealing really? And why is it always stealing when poor white folk and poor black folk and poor Latin folk do it? How come it ain't stealing when y'all rich people do it? Somebody tell me that. Answer that question. No, I ain't high. Stop saying I'm high. I ain't high. I'm just curious, because high people don't come up with the, oh, I guess they do come up with those questions, do they? I guess they do. They do. I don't know. But I'm not. I'm just curious. I'm curious about this one. How can somebody re-steal stolen gas? Did Exxon pay for the gas? Did that? Did Texaco? Did they pay for the gas? Is OPEC not blowing people up and stealing their oil and selling it to us? That's a banking scheme. That's a banking scheme. That's the same thing. They print the damn money. They steal all the damn gas. The gas is free, everybody. Everybody, gas is free. Gas is free. Gas is free because they stole all the gas, but you better not go get none of that gas. You better not go get none of that gas because they will throw you in prison. You're a slave. They're allowed to steal the gas. You ain't. They can steal all they want. You can't. They can murder everybody, take their lands and take their oil and sell it back to you. And if you would have the audacity to be an uppity slave and steal some gas from the stealers, you go to prison.
Friend snapped this picture, meant to be a joke, that was not so funny when Baker was put in the back of one of those cruisers.
Well, he was just standing there, and I thought it'd be funny, take a picture, and didn't post it on Facebook.
At first, Baker and his girlfriend were apprehensive about telling me what really happened last Friday.
Yeah, we're sorry. It was just a joke. I mean, if we was going to steal gas, we wouldn't put it nationwide on Facebook. I mean,
yeah, they would.
We don't steal anyway, but...
Yeah, they would. Because I probably do that too. When I was before 26 and my frontal lobe wasn't doing what it's supposed to do, I done did some crazy stuff. Y'all just lucky they had no camera phones back then. They ain't got no camera phones. I act high, I can act any way I want. I can just be real cool, tell my kids, oh, I've always been a good, upstanding young man. I've always done the right thing. I've spent a lot of time, son, and I always contemplated do the right thing. Hell no. Shoot, I did the wrong thing. I did a whole bunch of wrong things. I just never got caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Because when we got caught when we were kids, the police know what they do, slap us on the wrist. They be like, all right, go home. They don't do that no more. They slap the cuffs on you. They slap you with that taser and don't tase me, bro stuff. Lori, what the hell is wrong with you? All right, she on this high thing. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you why I don't get high. Let me show you. I know I got it in here. Hang on. I'm gonna show you why I don't do high. I'm gonna show you why I don't do high. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't got no problem with anybody getting high. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I have some cannabis tea, but I don't like smoke in my lungs. Let me show you. I know I got it in here. I got it in here. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why I don't get high. Hang on, what the hell? Get that off of right there. Right here. This is why. This is why I don't get high.
Setting a reminder for a monthly flea and tick treatment doesn't always...
That's not why. Let the commercial play out. I'm saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Stacey is always aliens. It's always. People don't understand that aliens running the show. They don't understand. All right, look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this.
And good day, Tampa Bay.
Y'all got phones now. That's why.
So when Josh Hamilton said he could smell it on the field, you were part of that marijuana cloud?
I was at the fence, right here, third fence down, and I was smoking marijuana, watching the World Series for free.
She seemed to be okay, and part of her body, maybe her leg, was slightly in the water.
Yeah, her leg was slightly in the water. I mean, when they were coming out, like they're dipping in, it was pretty rough out there. I didn't know for one thing. What were you talking about again?
Yeah, she was rescued. She was.
I am Vartan Asnayan, and I got swag.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Hollywood, California, Yerevan.
And why'd you lead cops on this chase?
Because I got swag, I wanted to make it look good.
Are you on drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
Do you take drugs or alcohol?
What is drugs? What is drugs? What is drugs? What is drugs? What is drugs?
This is why.
I think I'm having an overdose of the store with my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana. I don't know if it had something in it. Can you please send rescue?
Did you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying. Okay, how much did you guys have? I don't know. We made brownies, and I think we're dead. Time is going by really, 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 really slow.
Instead of being charged, sorry.
Burning behind me is 8.5 tons of heroin, opium, hashish, and other narcotics. Come on then, let's go. Burning behind me.
See, this is Lori. This is why right here.
Quick. Wait, we just need one more.
So, Randy, I got to ask, how extensive was your research in the back of that limo?
You know, Anderson, it was top notch. We did very extensive research, I have to tell you. My brain was a little fuzzy by the time I got out of there. Oh, yeah, I wasn't thinking right. I couldn't remember even some of the questions that I wanted to ask in the interview, which has never happened to me when I'm reporting in the field. And I found things to be really funny, much funnier than I normally do. So I think we got a little bit of a contact high there.
How much longer are you going to be there for, Randy? You moving there? Or?
I think I need to come home. I need to come home. I'm coming home
come
tomorrow.
back to the East Coast. Yeah.
Here's
come
the
back
problem. And you know she got kids. You know she probably got kids at home. She got the husband at home. You think her kids went to school that week? You think her kids went to school that month? Got high on the news. And she's a newscaster. Oh, no. Not me. No. This is when I'll get high. When am I gonna get high? And I get high on TV. When y'all get rid of them Democrats and Republicans, that's when I get high. I'll get blazed. When they ain't gonna come here and throw me back in slavery, hell no. They crazy as all hell. Not me. Woo! All right, there we go. I'm high on life. Besides the fact, I'm high on life. I love life. I do. I love being an alien researching Americans. Does Gerard have a moonshine in that jug? No, I don't. Sheepless. Adrian, calm down. I don't. I'm enjoying life. I'm having fun, having a good day. This is water. This is all H2 to the O. All right. We done with that. We done with Lori. Is he hot? No, he is not high. No, he is not. He just loves life. Why can't somebody Lori got to be high? Why can't they just love life? How come they can't be happy? They done got up on their own energy on 2 feet, walking around this slave colony of Earth. Why can't I be happy? I gotta be sad all the other damn time. I can't smoke cannabis if I wanted to. Gotta go to the doctor and make up a lie or something. All right, let me see. What else we got? No, not that one. That's something else. Let me see. Oh, there we go. This is oligarchy right here. Oligarchy 101, right?
Well, more bodily functions in the news this morning. The next time you pass gas, make sure.
I done gave it away. I done gave it away before I showed it. Dag nabbit. More oligarchy in the works. This is what's going on. This is what's important. This is the real news when they slip up and say the truth.
Well, more bodily functions in the news this morning. The next time you pass gas, make sure no police are around. A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas and fantasy the officer. Wayne, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI, according to police report of St. Cruz. I can't even get through this.
He passed the gas so loudly, the officer said it was, quote, very odorous and created contact of an insulting or provoking nature.
Mr. Anchorman.
See, that wasn't even right. To put that story in there was wrong. That was wrong, man.
I didn't see it when I was looking through the script. He stuck that in there.
Very odorous. There you go. All right.
This is what you get. This is what you get for constantly voting in police state nonsense. Arresting people for farting. Yes, that's a real story. Somebody went to jail over this. Over eating a little too much refried okra. All right, that's what really happened. This is crazy. This is the world we live in. I have to show it. I have to show it, people. This is research. This is research. It's serious business. This is where this world is going. This is why they made that show Black Mirror, to show y'all, do y'all really want to keep going this direction? Do you want to keep going this direction? What else I got? I got something else in here. Let me see what else I got. Yeah, here go another one. Here go another one. Wait.
What's going on, gentlemen? My name's Deputy English. Hey, man, the reason I'm pulling you over is your derogatory sticker on the back of your truck. What is that? How's it not derogatory?
It's words.
It's words, okay. What does those words mean?
It's ass and eat.
I eat ass, okay? So some 10-year-old little kid sitting in the passenger seat of his mama's vehicle looks over and reads that I eat ass and asks his mom what it means. How's she going to explain that?
That's the parents' job, not my job.
Okay, let me see your driver's license and your registration. So you got ID on you also? Step out. Can I check you for weapons? Turn around.
Is there a problem with the truck?
What's that?
Is there a problem with everything?
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain it to you. Step back here. We're in front of my patrol car. Here's your driver's license back. Here's your buddy's ID back, all right? Here's your proof of insurance and your registration, okay? Listen to me. What you have on the back of your window, okay, is a misdemeanor in the state of Florida, okay? I have 4 kids. A 14-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 4-month-old. If my 6-year-old was to look at me and be like, Dad, what does I eat ass mean, okay? I'd be furious, all right? And the way that we handled this situation, okay, I'm not pleased with. So what I did is I issued you a court date, all right? So you can go explain it to the Columbia County court system.
Okay.
All right, you just sign right here. All right, this isn't saying that you're guilty. It's just saying the fact that I gave you a copy of your notice to appear, okay? You're gonna have a court date. It's gonna be on May 23rd at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have you take off one of those letters so that the word...
You're not refreshing my First Amendment right. You're not doing that. I'm gonna need a copy of your ID too.
It's all on that ticket right there. So, all right, hang tight right there for me then.
See what he said? He just said, no, this is real news. This is real. He said he needs to have his First Amendment rights respected. Remember what I told y'all? What I tell y'all? Always listen to the man with the gun. I keep saying it. I don't know why people don't get that. Doesn't matter if it's a criminal, or it doesn't matter if it's a criminal with a badge working for the Democrats and the Republicans. Always listen. You know why? Because you don't have free speech. You don't have any Bill of Rights or Constitution. It was suspended. That's why nobody listens when you say it. They don't care. This man has a job, and you heard him. He has a 6-year-old little boy at home, and all he's thinking about is his little boy looking at your stickers on the back of your window. He has a right to arrest you and take you to jail, and that's what he'll do, because you don't have a constitution. Where Brother John at? I seen him in here a minute ago. It was suspended. You ain't got one. Stop acting like you're a citizen when you're a slave, because you will get run in the hot box. That's how this works.
I pull this Mr. Dylan Webb over because he has a statement on the back of his truck that says, I eat ass, okay? It's a misdemeanor in the state of Florida. All right, I issue him.
Outside of the whole ethical thing, I ain't even gonna touch that. Outside of the legal and if we should do this with the police state, just process the mental position of somebody who would just go to the store and say, you know what? I need a logo. I need the saying for my truck. I just can't figure out what to say. Do I want to get the guy, you know, they got the little cartoon guy pen? Do I want to do that? Do I want to put my name? Do I want to put my mama's name? Do I want to put I got it. I got it. I can only afford 7 letters. My name is too long, and so is mama's. I'm going to put on the back of my truck so that people can take my picture and post it on my kids' social media. We have a mental illness problem in the world outside of all the legalities and not having a constitution. When you have a nation with people so deprived of attention, so deprived of soap for your mouth, whatever, that you would just cuss all you want, and so deprived of understanding what the hell is in them anus oils, okay, and why they smell so bad, and why it should not go in your mouth. When you live in a nation with people with such mental illness that they would do such a thing, you're just supposed to just hug them. You're supposed, the cop should have just said, you know what, I ain't got a 6-year-old, but you know what, you have a lot more problems than my 6-year-old. I'm not so worried about what he'll say when he sees it. I'm just gonna give you a hug and let you go. This man has problems.
Him a notice to appear. I asked him to take one of the letters off so that it is no longer derogatory, and he is refusing. Is that not resisting?
Well, all right. What are you charging him with?
I'm charging him with obscene writing on a vehicle.
Okay. How old is he?
23.
23. He doesn't have a frontal lobe. See, look at that. He said it. You implicated yourself, officer, talking to dispatch. He's 23. That means he doesn't have a frontal lobe. That means he's not making full decisions. He doesn't even have a human brain in his head. He doesn't have that decision part in the brain, the neuroscience that says eating anus ain't healthy. It's not good for your digestion. It's bad for your breath. It causes problems. You got bacterials and bubonic plagues and things, and plus you live in America. People don't wash their booties anyway. All right, that's too deep. But he doesn't have a frontal lobe. He's 23. That's why I say that none of the laws in this country should apply to anybody till they're 26. That's what, adults doing crimes, I don't know. I don't believe in law anyway. But the dude under 26, he ain't got a frontal lobe.
Physically arrest him, take him to jail, and tow his shit.
You heard that?
I'm good with the statute. It says I eat ass.
It literally says, all in capital letters, I eat ass.
Okay.
What do you need a little letter?
Is it like covering the entire windshield? Is it small?
It's about 5 to 6 inch letters, bold, capitalized, and white letters on the back window. It takes it's as big as this third brake light.
All right.
Here's a brake light.
All of that.
Yeah, I already got the pictures.
Arrest him, take him to jail, tow his shit. That way you can get it off the road. You know what I'm saying?
This is against the law.
All right, Mr. Webb, let me see your hands. Place your hands behind your back.
For what?
Place your hands behind your back.
For what?
Because you're going to jail, son.
For what?
That's free speech.
For what?
Because I gave you the option to take that off your window, okay? That is a violation of a Florida state statute, and it is a misdemeanor, okay? And then I asked you to take it off, and you refused. Let's step back here.
You ever get my phone now?
No, you're going to step back here. Have a seat. Is there anything illegal inside the vehicle?
I'm not searching it.
Okay, I am searching it because I'm towing it. Get inside the vehicle.
See that? Right here's mama. That mama. Y'all see mama?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, your son's going to jail. So he has these obscene words on the back of his truck that says, I eat ass. Okay. I wrote him a notice to appear so that he could go explain it to a judge.
Okay.
I gave him the opportunity to remove one of the letters so that it was no longer obscene. Okay, he refused.
Okay.
And whenever I asked him to do it, he was resisting, and so he's getting charged with obscene writing on a vehicle and resisting.
Two charges. Not one, two. It's the world we live in. No, John, now it wasn't I beat booty cheeks. It was not I beat. That actually is kind of healthy. That's just spank. Fraternities used to do that all the time, John. Now they just did like this all the time. They used to paddle each other. I couldn't do that in college. I was considering it for a minute. I was considering it. But then I hadn't seen the paddle and I seen the boys and I said, Nate, I'ma go do your laundry. I'ma like wash your drawers and then I'ma go and I'ma bend over and you won't paddle me in my butt. Do you have any idea? I'm from the Washington, D.C. area. Do you have any idea what this means to me? You will not take my man, but we're a brotherhood and a family. You're a brotherhood and a what? You sound like a bunch of fools beating each other in the butt. No, it did not say I beat tail. It said eat. Eat, as in eat. Take the B off. E-A-T, delicious and nutritious. Make your teeth. Just get the, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna get sick. And it's not against y'all if y'all that's what y'all do. I'm not, it's free country. No, actually, it ain't a free country. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free except for the oil company because they steal all the oil. But other than that, ain't nothing free for you. You slave like I am. But y'all can do what you want. All I ask is just let me know. Let me know. Please just let me holler. Let me wear a button or something, a little label or something that said, this is what I do on the weekends. I just need to know. I just, can I know? Can I know? I just want to know. And I'm not talking about y'all experimental people. Like, people experiment, they do stuff. I get it. I get it. In the mood, smoking too much of the herb or the tweed and drinking too much, whatever. I love him, but I love her. I can drink her bath water. You know that's just a saying. They just say that. Nobody really supposed to do that. You will get sick and die. It ain't from the chlorine and the fluoride in the waters, from all the carcinogens in the soap. And if it ain't that, the bubonic plague in the booty will get you. So, no, all right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a long day, y'all. I'm tired. It's okay, nothing wrong with eating booty cheeks. That y'all can eat anything you want. Just don't try and kiss me. Just that hug, you can do a church hug or something, because I don't want to smell no anus oils on your breath. Yes, anus oil. Anus oil is a thing. It is a thing. That's the thing. That's because your booty, it make the oils so everything slides smooth. And oil, like any other oil, it does not come off that easily. You don't want that on your lips. You don't want it on your lips. You're not going to make it through the interview. You may not even get an interview. All right. All right, just a little research. That's all it was. Just a little It was just a little research. I don't think there's anything else in there. Oh, no, there is something else in here. Oh, there's another one. I got another one. Y'all watch another one? Watch another one. I see what the Americans are up to.
According to the Marion County Sheriff's report, Helen Stoutinger stood right here on her property and then shot 4 rounds towards a carport, hitting the window as well as his car. Dwight Bettner of Fort McCoy was on the phone yesterday afternoon when one bullet came through the window in his study, narrowly missing him.
I'm standing about right here, yes. Some of the glass hit me as it come through, but it didn't cut me or anything.
It's what preceded the gunshots that has Bettner concerned and what landed 92-year-old Helen Stoutinger in jail, charged with aggravated assault and shooting into a dwelling.
And she said, well, I'm going to leave you alone. And then she wanted a kiss. And I said, no. I said, you just need to go back on your own property and leave me alone. Well, that's when she got mad.
Investigators say she went home, got her gun, and shot at his car in the carport. Dwight Bettner says this isn't the first incident, though it is the worst.
Didn't we just see this? We just literally saw this on the Game of Thrones. Did we not see this? Okay? Jon Snow messed the whole damn thing up for 80,000 people got burned to a crisp. Because Khaleesi ain't 92 and got a bad shot. When they asked for a kiss, guys, gentlemen, people, listen. How stupid it would be if you died from a 92-year-old lady shooting you because you ain't want to give it no sugar. Give it the sugar. Stop holding it. I mean, look at your lips anyway. You in your 50s, your lips look like mine. Ain't nothing special about them. You not gonna lose nothing unless she was eating anus. Then that that might actually be worth getting shot for. Because I don't know whose anus you was eating and if they was washing and how clean they might be. All right, let me process. But they are. But again, once again, case of mental illness. You can be 92 with a frontal lobe, but still jacked up in this jacked up country we got. But give it a kiss. That's what you're supposed to do with your elders. So she got pissed off. He said no. She went back to the car, back to the trailer, got her gun. It's funny because nobody died.
Because he took out her trash.
Was she just infatuated with you?
Yes. That's why she tried to beat up the neighbor, because she thought I was having an affair with the neighbor.
He says he told her time and time again he has a girlfriend.
I feel that her family ought to start taking care of her instead of her living by herself out here in the middle of nowhere.
Helen Stoutinger is in the Marion County Jail under a $15,000 bond. She is to have no contact with this neighbor. I'm Gail Pascal Brown in Marion County for West 2 News.
It's my favorite. Look at
it. All right, I love stuff like this. It's funny to me. What is this? Oh, animal bloopers. Y'all watch animals in the news? Animals is just because this is the real news. The stuff y'all watch ain't the news. This the this is the real news. I remember.
He had to get out of here because of that. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness. He just got a little antsy there.
Practice, what is that? That's because it's hot outside. Stuff like that happens.
See, let me narrate. See, this is what happens when your news isn't narrated. This is what happens when you're not in the studio. This is what happens when you go talk to poor people that live in trailer parks and ghettos and barrios and places. Y'all shove them apathetically, starving them so you can have a nice middle-class home and car so you can keep your bank accounts going. When you put them people on camera, they're going to do something real. They're going to say something real. They're going to act real because they're not worried about your fantasy animated world. That's why I don't never let them in the studio. And animals, the same damn thing. They don't give two damns about your Rothschild Rockefeller narrative. They don't really care. They don't care about this news station over here on the left trying to make people real stupid on the left. And they don't care about the right news channel trying to make people real stupid on the right. An animal come in, it's something to sting, it's something to bite, it's something to chew on and scratch, and they gonna do it. Be real. That's why I like the real world. I love the real world.
Is that live? Are we live?
Yes,
Brett Morris,
live.
he's a dairy farmer. And this is his farm that we're on. And, hey, all right. This early in the morning.
Yes.
Hey, we gotta make cattle.
That's right.
We gotta make some beef.
And you have a micro mini pony. Ooh. Look at you, how strong you are. What is your name? Oh. Okay.
See, all right. I don't like the babies getting hurt. Hang on.
Look at you, how strong you are. What is your name?
Stop. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Because if I was a parent, if I was her parent, I am a parent. 3 boys. This was my boy, and he holding that wild beast, that unicorn, that he obviously cannot hold, and it's kicking. And you see this right here? You see this right here? This one of them other wild creatures, and that's his butt. Underneath the butt is the hoof. Not the tail, but the hoof. And we our whole life done seen people get kicked by them hooves. You know what I do right here? I'm not worried about your news. I ain't worried about the cute little pretty picture that y'all are trying to show on the news. I'm gonna get my baby away from these wild beasts. But this is not what she did. And so what happened? The baby got drop kicked. That's what happened. Bad parenting. Bad parenting. See, this is why children are falling in monkey cages and bear cages and lion cages all over this damn planet. Because people won't watch their child. They're so happy. I'm on the news, baby. We on the news. Mom, I'm on the news. No, you're a parent. It's your number one job. Be a parent. And what this fool up to? Go on, get it.
Okay.
Nope. That's right.
Okay.
This is the real news.
If I could be so bold, it makes a beautiful program.
Got it in her mouth.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
I'm with you. Jungle Bob's here.
Wow.
This is like cutting your teeth.
She'll actually stay on
She'll stay right there.
my
Just
chest.
stay calm.
Okay,
Anything goes wrong,
don't
yell
make
out for Dylan.
it.
He's here.
Nope.
Okay? A very, very cool amphibian. Now here's the frog. So
Nope. I get up right there. Because you know what's going to happen next. I don't know what, ain't going to happen next. But if it was me, what would happen next? That spider crawl in my ear, my mouth, or bite my neck. No. Now I was in Belize, back on the roads, driving, ran into a tarantula. I got out the car because it was tarantulas in the middle of the road. What I do? I did the American thing. I got out the car, I took a picture, I got right back in the car, drove off. I don't have to touch nothing. I don't have to touch nothing. I don't have to be. If you like arachnids, God bless you. Good for you. But this ain't happening. Not right there, not me. It ain't happening because spiders and I, we do not get that.
people are afraid of frogs, usually not, right?
This is a huge frog, though.
Crazy.
There's
I don't know why I signed up.
And Grand Rapids celebrating their new title as Beer City, USA in a very appropriate fashion later today. I'm Nicole DiDonato, live in East Town. And those details coming up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a way to start a Thursday, Nicole.
You can still see the tire tracks here where the cattle rustler pulled up to this entrance.
Roosters on the farm, they ain't playing.
This corn snake is coming to North Alabama. Ew, what's it doing?
Several schemes sprang up to take advantage of the financial potential of these birds. One scheme promised investors a 50% return on their investment within 1 year. To me, that would have been a warning sign. Nonetheless, sorry.
Bow ties out of style. You're not
We'll
supposed
never
to wear
get
them.
this right, Paul.
Now, with this program, the pets have to be at least 40.
Dog don't know the camera. Dog don't care. You want to play. Hey, yeah, you keep laughing. Wagging the tail now. Get behind you.
At the show. Up.
One thing you do have an opportunity to do is to come down and meet Miss Vanessa and say hello and see what she actually does.
Excuse me. You're not allowed to go
quite
there.
up that close, but
Turn it off. Turn it off. You're a bad woman.
Hell no, you're not strong or bold.
I cannot believe that happened.
Hell no.
Hi, Bill and Stacy. Well, the couple is accused of throwing two cats like this one here out of their car and killing them. That was part of their sentence. This will...
All right, well, okay. All right, pause. Stop frame. You just explained to us that you rescuing the cat. You just done told us the cat came from a bad environment. Not good. Now you're holding the cat. Why are you holding the cat from the bad environment? Those are the warning signs. But if that wasn't a further warning sign of what's going to happen next, because you got to tell adults this, because they don't seem to get the order of events and how things go. Everybody knows, every creature on this planet, when it's done sick of you, it's going to let you know. It's going to pass you a warning if it gives a damn. It's going to let, with a cat, it kind of sounds like, like that's letting you know, like, hey, lady, listen, look, I done came from a bad home environment. I'm not really feeling this right now. You might want to put me down, because if you don't put me down, I'm gonna have to show you. I'm a tiger, really. I might be a little tiger, but I'm a tiger. All right, look, see what happened next.
You guys having fun, but now as part of their sentence, the couple is going to have to come right here.
Get her. That's right. That's surprise.
Det är 1,5 plusgrader. Fantastiskt skådespel det här var.
Oh! Didn't the jewels? Oh! What the hell is that? It's a turkey.
Very loving
wait
cat.
for Thanksgiving though.
Pinky, whoa.
All right, the cat trying to get away. Let the cat go, man!
Wildcat on our hands. Pinky, settle down, bud.
Pinky gonna come back. Cats are vicious. They are murdery bastards. They are tigers without a cause. Hell no. I ain't been there before. I done cut up. Hell no. Put that thing in a box. I know y'all cats. Hell no.
Yeah, because I'm
Look at that. Is the lady just flipping, doing? Oh, hell no. Coming up the leg. Like, you didn't see that coming? You didn't even know that you got the jewels. You didn't even know. The cat know where the jewels at. The cat knows. The cat got jewels.
Scientists hope the baby chicken side would take on all the characteristics of a moa. That means if the scientists are successful, the baby moa chick will grow to at least 3 times the size of these ostriches.
Does she
Go
have
away.
the ostrich egg? Does she got the egg?
Go
Is
away.
she crazy? Them's dinosaurs. And you gonna hold their egg like that? They need to. That's what need to happen.
Don't even think about that. The apes are actually tailless monkeys and they've lived on the rock for centuries. God, give them a beat.
The big problem they've got is with names. They've called the... Ah!
Fighting from the arc.
Once it gets dug into the sand, it really is.
Pay attention.
It gets
Right.
heavily anchored down. Sorry, your dog's obviously spotted something.
Texas rat snakes are going to be one of the largest snakes that you find in the Metroplex area. Texas rat snakes are going to be one of the largest snakes that you find in the Metroplex area. Get this thing off me, man. Get this thing off me, man.
That's real news. That's real news. That's what the real news look like.
What is this thing jumping at me for, man? He likes you. Yeah, I can tell, man. All right, let's try to get back under control. You didn't tell me to jump. Well, God.
See, that's the beauty of not having control. Real things happen. Real things. You can't sit on there and lie about Iran all the damn time. Real things happen when you put real things on the news. Get him! Get him! Get him, old man! Get him! You get away from me! See? All right, there's a lesson here. Hold on. There's a lesson. Young people, let me show you something. Young people, there's a lesson here. Let me tell you this. Y'all live in a safe time. This was every damn day where I grew up, okay? Every day. If you went out walking between 4 o'clock, about somewhere around 7, 8 o'clock, everybody let their dogs out to go use the bathroom. You just rolled dogs all in the neighborhood. It just happened. So you know what you would do? Because they're wolves. You just leave the house and take a stick. That's it. You take a stick. You don't call 911. You don't need to scream and act it. The dogs don't like shoo. You say shoo, get the stick, wave it like that, and the dog go away. That's it. I don't know why we're raising the next generation to be so agnostic to how nature works. The dog just wants to scare you away. He just wants you to get away the hell away from where he's peeing. You're walking too close. That's it. This is an old man raised old school. He knows what to do. And notice what happens, young people. He didn't get bit. He didn't get bit. All these leash laws and this stuff is crazy to me. It's slavery. I don't think we should have leash laws. I don't think we should have it. I don't think we should have it. I think dogs are wolves and they should be free when they want to be free.
You get away from here. You get away from here. You go.
I think first of all we have to put it into perspective and really consider the numbers. It's very easy to start getting carried away when there's only really good reasons. First of all, we need to take out those that we can explain for other reasons and then consider whether there really is a larger number of followers than we would expect.
I accept that they've got to cut their costs, and they're cutting their costs in all directions. Having said that, there are sides that I could perhaps be critical on their business as well. I'm sure that if they tried hard, they could actually produce crisps more cheaply.
The horse don't know what a camera is. He ain't like out there taking selfies. It's like, you know the thing I hate when I want to take a picture and I want to like document a moment, say we're all out having fun doing something at the farm or the movie theaters or the family picnic or something. Don't you want pictures that are real? I like to take pictures when people ain't looking. They're doing real human stuff. They're doing stuff. Uncle Julian drinking the wine, and the other one smoking the tweed, and they're smacking and playing. Like that, I hate it when you pull out the camera and everybody, they all prop up. You fix their head, get all ready to go, and take a picture, put a little face on and stuff. I like real things. I'm just a real person. I like real things. I don't like looking at pictures going back like, oh, everybody's looking pretty. No, everybody wasn't pretty that day. I remember. You didn't have your zipper up. You had a stain on your shirt. Your hair wasn't done right. And you was, I just like real stuff. I want to remember the moment. It's like weddings. You know, the best weddings are when accidents happen, when they're real, when they're not orchestrated like the news, like real weddings with bride trips and falls, like that skateboarding bride. Did y'all see that one, the skateboarding bride? She thought it was a good idea because I guess the husband skateboarded and the friends and the groom, everybody got together with skateboarding and she didn't take the dress off, she was skateboarding. And something real happened, you're not supposed to skateboard in a dress. It just doesn't go so well. All right, we done. It's late. I gotta go. Let me see if there's anything else interesting. Now that's a turkey chasing a lady around the yard. That's about it. All right, real news. I'm gonna get out of here. Ooh, that's my mama anyway. I'm gonna have to get going. I'm gonna look at some comments. Then I'm gonna run. I don't even know what today was. I wanted to make a peanut butter sandwich. And no, this is water. Somebody asked what this is. This is water. You're supposed to drink a gallon of water a day. Gallon of water a day, people. 1 gallon. A grown adult, 1 gallon. You are a hydrogen machine. Drink your water. Your immune system, nothing else in your body ain't gonna work right unless you drink your water. All right, there we go. Whew, what is this? Y'all just riding wilding out tonight. Yeah, every time you're tired, sometimes you're tired. Just tired. Sometimes you're just tired. You want to sit back and laugh at the fake world we're in, laugh at the Matrix, laugh at the fake news. I think it's actually pretty funny. But then again, I laugh most of the day. Even when bad things happen, I'll be like, oh yeah, you gonna take me to jail? Really? What you did? You gonna take me to jail? Wave energy, you gonna take me to jail? Oh, for real? Okay, do that. You do that. Holla at you. All right. Whew, it's late. What you talking about? So conditioned, never outdoors. That's what it is, Sandy. That's it. That's exactly what it is. These people, they're like house rats. They're house rats, office rats, school rats. They never get outside, and that's when a lizard jump on you, and then you go nuts. You know, that's what it is. Let me see. Getting kicked by a horse. Really, really, really. Horseshoe strap bump on a skunk. Well, you know what the thing, Pat? I don't think people, like I said, they don't go out, like the sister was saying, they don't go outside. They don't know it's animals outside. There's just bugs and stuff. That's why they go outside, they take all the antibacterial wipes and everything. Outside might get on them. And it's just like, no, you're actually from outdoors. You know, the majority of the time we've been on this planet, it was not in the house. You was literally, you are from the outdoors, and everything you need for your immune system to work, for you to be healthy, strong, is outside, not inside. But people are shut in, and they raise these kids as shut in. I used to shut my kids out. I used to kick them out, Pat. I used to kick them out the house. Y'all need to go outside and do something. I don't care what you do. You're going to turn that computer off. You're going to go outside, get dirty. Go find some sticks and rocks and go throw them in a lake or something. Go jump in a swamp and just put your face in the mud and go out and be a kid. Kids don't sit inside on slave electronics. That's a bad idea, and you're teaching them the wrong way anyway. They shouldn't have no slavery tools. All right, let me see. YouTube lets me watch and comment. Okay, Nikki, good to see you on YouTube. I love Family Feud's takeouts. Yeah, I love Family Feuds too. It's always funny watching people fight in the family. As long as they keep it family-ish. And that's how I think we should fight in the world. I think we should fight in the world that way, Sheepa. We need to fight like we're cousins all around the world. We need to have those kind of fights. Not wars and dumb stuff that people keep trying to act like is normal. It's not. Let me see. That would give me a complete heart attack. Wait a minute. I'd fling that thing so far, dude would never see it again. Okay, Nikki, I probably agree with you. I startle easy, like I do. I get the horse and kicking and the cats and the warnings and all that. I have to be perfectly honest with you though. That lizard would have got me. That lizard, because if I wasn't ready for it, he kind of crawled up a little bit. And he jumped like 4 feet. Like he'd have got me. He might have got me cussing on TV. Like but he was strong about it. He's a man. He came back and said, yeah, get this thing off of me. After he was like, ah! All right, I'm gonna get out of here. That cat gave her a fair warning. Really, right, Nikki? It told her. The cat told her. You cannot blame the cat. I don't blame the cat. I don't blame the cat at all. The cat said, get off me. And she did not listen. She did not listen. I stopped in the middle of the highway and jumped out of a car, knocked on a random house, asked guy to get car, cause bug, and I was 14. Dee Dee, I'm not gonna even lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm at home and I'm watching The Walking Dead. I don't know, I'm watching Black Mirror, chilling on the sofa, drinking a little water, drinking a little smoothie. And you come knocking on my door like the popo, because you got a bug on you. Whew. Yeah, First of all, Dee Dee, I ain't gonna be there because you come running to my house knocking on the door like you're the po-po. I'm going out the back. You ain't gonna see. See, let me explain how this works in this world. I ain't going to jail. It's not happening. You come beating on my door, I think you the po-po, I'm going out the back window. You be knocking at that door. You need to go find somebody else's door to beat on. It's just, nope. And you get a bug, nope, not gonna happen. That bug eats you. You be gone. All right, let me see. I have too much heart or guilt, however you want to look at it. Let me see. I can't kill anything, no matter how gross and scary it is, except mosquitoes, horse flies, and those suckers hurt. They do. Let me see. Well, you know what, Susan? I'm kind of hippie-ish, but not with everything. Depends on how much you scare me, how much you startle me. Mosquitoes can get it. You know what got it today? A slug got it. Slug got it. I was moving a pot. It was a heavy pot, too. It was my jackfruit. Got in a big old pot. And it was a slug under the rim. I didn't mean to kill it. I know the vegans gonna be mad at me, but I lifted up the pot and the slug was under the handle. And but that wasn't the nasty part. The nasty part is I washed my hand, because you know how slugs, you can't really get a slug off that easy. I couldn't get it off. I was washing and washing. If I will kill a thing, mostly, Susan, is what's going on at the time. What's going on at the time. Like horse flies, they don't bother me so much early in the season. But late in the season, when they get hungry and they won't leave you alone, you know, like the horse flies come around, kind of go like this, a few of them early in the season, they just fly away. Like, all right, I get it. I ain't getting no sweat. I ain't getting no sweat today, right? But then you got them horse flies that they don't quit. They don't quit. They're like Democrats and Republicans. They don't give up. They just keep and then you know when it land on you too, because you oh damn it, where is he at? And because you want to get him, like you try to figure out to smack the back of your head, because horse flies, they hurt. When they bite, they hurt, they sting. Now the horse flies can get it. Just depends on the time of the season. Mosquitoes always get it with me. They always get it. But mostly most flying bugs. The only flying bugs that don't get it from me anymore is probably the bees. Bees, I rescue bees all the time. Bees and hornets, I leave them alone. What's in the jug? Everybody wants to know what's in the jug. Water's in the jug. Let me see. Cats know the media and the lion Zionist puppet. Yes, they do, Montez, and they bite the hell out of them. Wait till Americans get that smart. That loud meow. Yikes. It was loud enough, wasn't it, Ann? It was loud enough. It was like, and she was still sitting there, like, these are the cats and we rescue them and we rescue. That cat should have bit her lip off. I know that sound mean, but it should have. It would be educational. And people to learn from that. Every time she be on the news, every time out there with like half a lip, all the kids would know, yep, don't ever hold a cat when it's making that noise. That's just stupid. You lose your lip. That's just what happens. Let me see. I kill flies and mosquitoes and roaches. All right, Lori, you're supposed to do that. Nah, well, not really. Well, it doesn't really matter because we can kill them all we want. We gonna die first. We can kill as many mosquitoes, roaches, flies, ants, gnats, all we want. We gonna die first. The human beings, we gonna be the first out. So they gonna have the last laugh no matter how you look at it. Granddaughter said that lady was stupid because you raised your granddaughter right, Lori. Keep listening. Lori granddaughter, keep listening to Lori. You don't do stupid things. When you do stupid things happen. That's just real talk. Real talk. Keep it simple. Don't do stupid things. Those cats have put people in the hospital. Oh yeah, they have. Man. Cats put people in the hospital. Cats will jack you up there. Yes, they will. They jack up your house too, Shelly. They jack your house up. They jack your eye. Once took in somebody's cat and it was in heat. Is that what you call it when the cats, they got the thing and the juices coming out the thing? I didn't know that this cat was in heat. And this was, I was in college. She's like, can you wash my cat? I was like, all right, I'll watch your cat. I had a nice townhouse. Next thing you know, this thing proceeded to wipe juices all on my walls and my floors and my sofas. And I didn't really get what was going on till like a few days into it. And it's just like, is that what I think it is? About my roommate, Chris. I was like, Chris, is that thing doing what I think it's doing? Yeah. That's not its anus. Nope. It actually might be better if that was anus oil, but it's not. It's rubbing it everywhere. Everywhere. We don't have to burn the whole house down. We just had to burn it down. Cats, I'm not a cat. I love cats to death. Don't give me the I ain't a cat person face. I love cats to death. It's just cats, you're not domesticating cats. Cats domesticate you. If you have a cat, it owns you. And you come home to visit it on occasion and bring it neat toys from out in the world. Cats don't come from packs. Dogs do. Dogs come from packs, and so they feel like you're a part of their thing, and they're a part of your thing. And they'll lie down next to you and die with you if they have to. Cats are not ride or die. Cats are you gonna die. We're gonna play with everything you got. When you leave the house, it's not your house, it's my house. My house, I'm gonna play with everything. It's my goal to jump and find things. Watch the documentary, lying in my living room. Not explain it. Cats are not bad creatures, they're just not they're literally domesticating people. Let me see. All right, let me get down. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. It's late, it's dark out, I gotta go. I'm sweating, it's hot, all these lights. G on the evening prowl. Yeah, well, Chris, I was bored, felt like pressing the button. When we gonna talk, man? We supposed to be having a talk. We ain't done a live stream in a minute. Humans should react like them cats to the British crown. Ooh. And Holy See, Roman empirical world oppression, Stockholm syndrome, fluoridated status zombie clones. Yes, Montez, this is the zombie apocalypse. We are in it. I was watching Fear the Walking Dead earlier today. It was like a documentary, like I was watching the news. People just walking around, just things. Absolutely, it is. And I wish people would respond the way I wish people would respond with no fear like the cats. But humans have too much fear. They have way too much fear. I find all kind of dead things in my pool skimmer. Ooh, Lori, yeah, like the frogs jumping there, get caught in the skimmer. Ooh, let me see. I can't wait for that stupid show. Holy moly, wipe out with golf. All right, I don't know what that is. Let me move down. I gotta get out of here. Yep, a big stick. And you remember that, don't you? You remember that? Like, we grew up, we were thug life, but we were thug life with nature. The wolves all running in the streets and skunks and snapping turtles and everything, and we just made it. You learn how to run fast. You learn how to jump on cars and climb trees, or you knew how to shoot a dog. It was not a thing. Call the dog catcher to put the dog to sleep. Why? The dog is the only real one in the equation. The dog is actually doing what it's supposed to do, like Cat Williams says. The dog is a wolf. It's supposed to run and bark at things. That dogs bark because they don't have mouths and lie like humans do. So they gotta bark. That's what they do, and he knows how to talk to the dog. You get the paper and you shake it. You get a cane and you shake it, then the dog goes away. It actually is that simple. All right, sometimes. sometimes, but there was an agreement between dogs and the people back there. The dog was like, look, you're on my street, in front of my house, get the hell out of here. And we listen. He'd be all right, damn it. You know, ride your bike. We used to have them bike. Y'all remember riding your bike past the people who had the dog house, the dog that was never on the chain? Y'all remember riding the bike past his house? Boy, them some ankle biters. Boy, it was a German Shepherd. I remember you ride past his house. Boy, you get up speed. You start getting to the house. You get to going because you know as soon as you get in front of it, here come that dog. All you got to do is be faster than your friend. That's all you got to do. Be faster than your friend. And the dog don't want to bite you. He just run up behind you. You know, he ain't going to check because your pedals going too fast. And them pedals had spikes on them. Y'all remember them pedals with spikes? The kids now, y'all got them little rubber pedals. Rubber pedals. They're rubber and they're soft. Shoot, we had the metal pedals with the spikes on them like this. Boy, them things get to go. Remember when you was riding your bike? I don't know how we in story time, but you was riding your bike and you like miss a slip, your foot slip off the pedal, and that pedal and your foot go down, that pedal swing back around and nail you in the shin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You don't know no pain. You can have one of them old bikes with the metal spike pedals, nail you in that shin. Ooh. Or hit you in the back of the ankle. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, y'all got it safe. We grew up, it was rough. Y'all got to say, and then the people older than me like, you don't know what rough is. We ain't had bikes. All right, there you go. Let me see. Spiders do me in. Yeah, Nikki, I'm with you. I'm not a spider person. Not at all. I can't do spiders. Spiders always up to something. When you look at them spider eyes, even the cute ones, you ever look at the cute spiders online, they got some pretty eyes, but they always up to something. You can look in the eye, you can tell they working something out. That's what I see in cats' eyes. I know you think your cat is cute and pretty and it's fluffy. I don't see that. I don't see it. And your chihuahuas, y'all think, oh, he's so cute. No, he not. I look in his eyes. He up to something. He want to eat and chew and bite and do something. The cat's just like, I'm tame for the moment. I am tame. But you catch me at the wrong moment. I know I'm a lion and I'm going to act like it. Cats aren't domesticated. They're domestics. Absolutely, Nikki. They run the house. They run the house. They run the house. They run the house. You need to watch that documentary if you ain't ever seen it. Lying in My Living Room. It'll explain to you who actually runs your house. 2-year-olds and cats. They run the houses. They run the houses. They run the houses. I'm telling you, you ain't in control. They run that. You might run your dog, but the cats and 2-year-olds, they got you. Got you on lock. All right, I gotta go. Let me see. Lori, what's it? Riley, we get it. You think he's high. Let it flow. Yeah, nah, Brother Zach, you can get it. Not me. I wish I was. Maybe one day down the road I do that. But like I said, y'all got to get rid of them Democrats and Republicans too. Y'all got to get rid of that slavery first. When they get rid of that slavery, all right. But even still, like I said, I'll do edibles. I do an edible. I'll eat a brownie or something. But it's going to be somebody I trust because people make them edibles and they put a little too much in there. Then you be like that person on the 911 call. We gonna die. Send the police. I think I'm dead. Everything going slow. No, I won't be that guy. Don't want to be that guy. All right. Why are people living in the cities why are people living in the streets in left coast cities? You mean West Coast cities, right? Why are people living in the streets? If you're talking about West Coast cities, that's because it's homelessness. Right, that's rampant, but that's been going on for a minute. I remember being a kid in Oakland, all the homeless mountain people who lived up there in the tent cities. It's big time now because California is too damn expensive to live. Shoot, go to McDonald's, a Big Mac attack like $80. The house is $500,000. My cousin lived in a townhouse that was $500,000. I was like, $500,000 who? He was like, $500,000 who? For a townhouse? Like, oh my Lord. But that's what California is. They starving people out there. Them houses cost big money. So yeah, you got a lot of homeless and they don't want them around. That's why LA got them homeless robots they wanted to chase people off the street. You want pictures of real people? Then hang out with your friends. Exactly, Jenna. Hang out with your friends. Everybody be friendly. Stop letting people dress it up. Yes, Shelly, Bridezilla. Like, I don't like nothing fake. I don't like fake people. Don't like fake weddings. Don't like fake news. Don't like fake parties. Don't like fake nothing. I don't like nothing fake. Don't like no fake animals. I like when everybody is real, things are real. But when you get all that fakeness, it's just, just everybody be yourself. Life is more interesting when everybody is themselves. Life sucks when y'all all clones of somebody else. Clones of your leaders, clones of your minister, clones of the deacon, clones of, I don't know, whoever you're a clone of. Don't clone nobody. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. All right, thanks for the laughs. Oh, you're so welcome, Angie. I was laughing. I was watching today. I figured we'd watch a little real news. Nappy time for G. Yeah, I got to drive home. I got an hour drive to go. I got to get going. Let me see. Gallon of water, wash out those minerals. Yes, Anthony, you already understand. You're supposed to drink a gallon of water a day. It'll wash out all the toxins, the minerals. It'll wash out all that, whatever they're spraying out of them damn airplanes. It'll wash out. You got to drink water. And plus, it helps your immune system. It allows all your cells to be moving and fluid and go find that cancer and leukemia, whatever they're looking for. The cytotoxic T cells break down all those chemicals. If you like to do it and you like to eat anus, drink a lot of water. It'll help your breath. It'll help your breath and it'll help wash out the other person's anal hairs or something. I don't know. Drink a lot of water though. It's important. I still can't believe that, but I believe it. I can't believe it, but I believe it's America. That's America. We're starving people, and mental illness is a thing. Yeah, thanks. I'm a goofball. I know, Johnny. I'm a goofball. I don't have a choice. I'm a single father. That's what happens. You're supposed to be a goofball. You're supposed to be a goof. You're supposed to be, and I can't get rid of it. Don't want to get rid of it. You were teasing me about the jug. No, you weren't, Shelly. Stop lying. I'm lucky if I drink 25 fluid ounces a day, a gallon. I would never finish in a day. Shaka, you need to. Shaka, that's why I carry this. That's why I carry this. I carry this because my memory is short and I'll forget. If I don't have this, then I won't know I need to drink the whole thing. Your body gets water from a lot of stuff. It depends on what you do. You know what I mean? Like if you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, your body get a lot of hydration from that. But the general rule of thumb is a gallon a day. That's why I carry my jug with me. But I also eat once a day. My body is used to it after so many years of doing it. And that's good. The only thing I stop on, Shaka, is food. I don't tell nobody nothing about no food. If you're not getting sick and your body only wants to eat one meal a day, that's precisely what you should do. Precisely. The human body still can go 60 days without food, but it can't go 3 days without water. Water is the more critical piece of that operation. But you're supposed to eat when you're hungry. Don't eat when your friends eat. Don't eat when you're supposed to. Don't eat when your family eat. You're supposed to eat when your body says it's time to eat. Always listen to your body. Don't listen to other people. Other people get you sick. They get you killed. True story. Outdoors is a thing. Yes, it is, John L. Let me see. Trees, plants, animals, air, all were just... We forgot. Oh yeah, they all talk. We forgot how to listen. Yes, Susan, they. But if we don't go outside, we can't even speak the language. So it's not even like we forgot to listen. People don't even spend time in the woods. They don't go for walks. They don't garden. They don't even know the language. They don't know that plants talk to you. Plants talk all the time. Insane. We don't understand how they talk, but ask a gardener why they garden, and they'll never answer the question. We can't even answer it. We're like, I don't know. I like the garden. I need to go check on my plants. And you're like, this dude is crazy. I know, but then ask the cat people why they like cats. I just love my cat, but the cat doesn't like you. The cat literally tolerates you in its living space. But these things control us in ways we don't understand. We do not understand. But the cats, there was research on that. Right? The cats, they use those certain the kittens, they start off with the certain purrs or the certain frequencies, and they keep playing with purrs and frequencies so they find the right one to control you, like a string at a hook to you, and it knows if it hits that frequency, you'll get off the sofa and go get it water, you'll go get it food, and they play the frequency. I'm telling you, watch the line in my living room. And I think as above, so below. Plants do the same thing, but people don't listen. And we forgot the language. We don't even know the language because we don't even spend time outside. There's a draw that draws us to these things, and it's one of those senses that we've lost contact with, right? Like the 200 senses the Egyptians say we have, that we don't have contact with anymore. People suffer because they know not nature. Yes, you're right, Anthony. We're not indoor creatures. We're outdoor creatures, and we suffer for it. Everything that brings us peace and make us at ease is green. It's green. It's got funky shapes. That's why when people go to the park, they feel great. They go to the woods, they feel great. They go to the beach, they feel great. They go to work, not so much. They go to the city, not so much. They go to the bar after they have a few drinks, then they feel great. Roaches and psychopaths are expendable. I think so, Brother Walt, but those are the two things we cannot get rid of. We ain't gonna get rid of them. They're gonna keep coming back and back and back and back. There's something about them. We probably lived in an area where there were other kids to play with and it was safe. Well, Janelle, not so much. My street was safe-ish. It was safe-ish. But we used to get on our bikes and go ride through the bad neighborhoods, go play with our friends. And so where we exactly lived was one thing, but where you ended up was something totally different. So Maryland's a weird state. It's a weird state. But I would say it was more safe because there weren't so many laws, right? Police weren't as high strung as they are today to make a paycheck. They didn't have as many beat people down laws where mandatory arrests and things that make cops so damn moody. we didn't have that. So, we were still a community back then. So I wouldn't say it was safe, but we had the white vans that came through, the vans with the heart mirror, the heart window. We had those that drove through, and every now and then the kid go missing. But that was about the only thing that happened. Drove home to sprinkle salt on them and let it go. Yeah, you talking about the slug, Sandy? Yeah, salt and copper. Salt and copper. They don't like copper. All right, let me get down. I see a comment from everybody. I gotta get going. I don't know what you talking about, Beaufont. I don't know. He either talking about Oprah or something crazy. Talking about some flirting. I don't know what he's talking about. No slave animals. Yeah, you're right, Lori. We make slaves out of animals. It's a sick thing. Turf wars with dogs. Right, exactly, Lori. And the dog didn't want to bite you. He was just talking to you. He was just like, get out of my yard. Get out of my area. Get out of my... And it just sounded like, roar, 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 roar. And you knew the language and you did what it wanted you to do. And he went back to his house and everybody was all good. Yes, those metal pedals, Lori. Lori, you remember them things. Ooh, they were a mess. If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, you just go to a park, find one of them old bikes that's rusted in the dirt, take off that metal pedal, you got something to break brains up for the zombie apocalypse. All right. We could get out of here. Real, half of them, no fake animals, blah, 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 all the cannabis, yep. I'm a Futurian, I eat once a day. Ooh, fruitarian, eat once a day, Anthony? You gotta tell me about that. I don't know anything about fruitarians. I examined you guys once. I studied you guys once. The fruitarian. You only eat fruit. I'm curious to know, how does it make you feel? Like, did you notice any difference when you switched to that diet? I'm not sure I can be a fruitarian because I like broccoli too damn much. And apparently I like ghetto peanut butter. I can't believe I ate that. I'll probably be sick later, but that's okay. I was hungry. I had to eat something. Now I got to go eat dinner. I have no idea what I'm going to eat. Probably bok choy. Some bok choy got my name on it. 7 billion people on the planet, and most of them won't like you. Oh, well, they don't have to. The only person that needs to like you is you. Isn't that right, Susan? Isn't that right? That's the only person that got to love you. It's the only person that got to like you. Nobody else you got to worry about. Like, I think about other people liking me, but it's not a thing. You know what I mean, Susan? It's not a thing. It's like, everybody wants to be liked, but it's not a thing. It's like, you be yourself. And if people don't like you for yourself, then those are the type of people you don't want around you anyway. You shouldn't have to try to be liked. You shouldn't have to buy a car to be liked. You shouldn't have to live in a certain neighborhood or wear certain... If you gotta live in a certain neighborhood, act a certain way, drive a certain car, dress a certain way, wear certain kind of shoes, talk a some kind of way, have some kind of job to be liked by some people, those people hate you. They hate you. They hate you so much that they won't even let you be you. What you want to do is just go out there and be yourself. Sometimes I'm serious. Sometimes I guess I can get angry if I need to. Other times I'm quiet. Certain times of the day I might be moody. And I'm just me. I go about my day. Other times I'm corny. And I'm just myself. And if you like it, hey, let's get together. If you don't like it, you know where you can take it. And it's not like a negative thing. It's just you want real friends around you. And you'll never know if you got real friends around you unless you're real. You got to be real. You got to be real. That sounds like a song, don't it? Got to be real. I think that is a song. I think I stole somebody's copyright. All right, I gotta go. Let's see. Herbal teas needed to clear the arteries. Eating once per day allows the body to cleanse itself. That's awesome, Anthony. And also intermittent fasting, right? That's a thing. That's a body cleansing. In fact, that's what Dr. Sebi was on. Explain that you don't eat for a while and that you can cleanse your body. Your body will wash all them toxins and minerals and aluminums and mercuries and all of that stuff causing problems. All right. Where in Maryland did you grow up, Gerard? I grew up right outside of Southeast DC. In fact, I was born in Greater Southeast Hospital, the middle of the ghetto. And I went to school with it. But it's funny because I lived out in Prince George's County and they shipped people from Southeast DC, the murder capital of the world at the time, to my high school. So I have a very interesting, wide perspective of the type of people we used to deal with, from gang members to hoity-toity suburbanites. So it's across the spectrum. Across the spectrum. Drink lots of water for your health. Absolutely, Lori. One love. All right, we're wrapping up. We are done. Had a little fun looking at the real news. IDGF. Is anyone? If anyone likes me, right? Exactly. That's it, brother Anthony. Be yourself. I don't give a fudge, and you shouldn't give a fudge, because you're you. You gotta be you. Gotta be an authentic you. Don't be an authentic Bobby. Don't be an authentic Sally. Like, that's just stupid. Don't be an authentic one of your brothers, or be authentic one of your sisters, or be an authentic of what people want you to be. Totally, always, and always be yourself. You know, what's the point of life if you're fake? Like, what is the point of life if you're a clone of somebody else? That's just crazy and nutty to me. That's on the verge of that sociopathic stuff, right? Where you're so worried if people like you. Do not base anything on others' opinions. Nope. I listen to others' opinions, Lori, but I don't base nothing on it. I let people talk all day long, and I just, in the back of my mind, like, okay. As far as I know, everybody loves me. Everybody does love you, Nora, because not everybody knows you, but they all love you, because we're all quantumly entangled. We're all one to begin with anyway. They may not act like it, but everybody loves you, because we're all connected all around this world. We just like to pretend that we're not. We like to pretend that we can abuse and mistreat people, but we're all connected. We're all quantumly entangled. Think about it like this. Everybody that you've ever crossed in your life, you're quantumly entangled with. And anytime you think about them, they think about you. That's real. That's real. That's what wave energy is. Anytime you think about them, you're sending out that wave and you're contacting them. And they're sending something back. You know, we're all connected. We're not going to get into quantum physics tonight because it's late. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. I want to go home, take a shower, and go to sleep. And I'll probably die because of that daggone horse of a peanut butter sandwich I just ate. Lots of love or likes to me. All right, Lori, let me see. Just be real. Just be of right mind. Just be loving and kind to all you come across in your path. Just be truthful. It's all about the truth. Amen, Sandy. We're going to end on that. Just be yourself. Love everybody because you are everybody. How stupid are you if you hate yourself? You hate other people, it means you hate yourself. You despise other people, it means you despise yourself. Just keep in mind that because we are all connected in the same brain that's in your head is in their head, however they were raised, wherever they were raised, whatever they become, you would be that same exact person. That's what you went through. That's what I think all this division is about. If you can keep people separated and make them think that they're better than other people because the way other people act or what they do when they're being themselves, that's how you cause so many problems. You get people that literally hate themselves. We are one organism spread across this planet that's going to die if we don't figure it out. We're probably going to die anyway. I think we're going to die anyway. All right, anyway, I'm done with the human research. All right, that's the news for the night. Y'all be safe. I got to go. I see y'all in the morning. This is Gerard. I'm out. Love y'all now. Bye. See if I can find that damn button. Now you try to make an exit, you can't find the button. I'm really gone. See y'all.